Hi everyone, we're back at it again with Dawn of Man. My name's Lewis from CollateralGaming, and today we are going to be exploring a different section of the scenarios. So in the recent video I did challenges, I did the Long March, which was not what I was expecting. Essentially herding a group of mammoths from one end to the other, dodging predators and the like. Very easy, took me about 10 minutes to do. After that I decided, you know what, I'm not going to carry on with the challenges for now. I'm not too sure what they entail. I sort of like the format that I did it last time with the Continental Dawn free play. So as I say, we've got 6 milestones here, so the minimum was 5 to move on. So we've easily got it. We're moving on to the Northlands. Let's click it, let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. Right, okay, got some new areas. Let's see if we can pick an area that's slightly different to the last one, which was sort of like this area. It was between some mountains and there was a river nearby, which was nice and easy. So let's have a look. The Northlands. Grow and evolve your settlement in a harsh environment. In the northern regions, long winters. Oh, okay, longer winters. Interesting. That's the first sort of issue. Short summers and sparse resources made survival a lot harder, and only the most determined humans could survive. So we are not going to do hardcore because we're just not that hardcore. We're going to try and enjoy it and not lose, but you never know. I do like a challenge. Starting conditions: settled. Start with a few structures and resources. Nomad. Start with no structures but extra resources. We always do the nomad. It's so much fun doing the nomad because you can plant the buildings down or place the buildings down wherever you want. It's a lot better to do that. So this is the big one. Where do we go? Do we go to Chill Lake? That's kind of interesting. Quite a lot of trees and a nice little lake there. That's quite good. There's multiple lakes there. Really far up north. Let's go for the Chill Lake. I like the look of the Chill Lake. So let's call this, just going to call it Widgeville. Widgeville. Nice name. Let's do it. Oh god, we've got different artwork here. I like the artwork, it's pretty cool. So it's hard to achieve large populations in the early eras. Only with farming and other technologies would you be able to sustain a large settlement. That is true. That is true. So just before I jump in, the largest population that I've ever got to is about 40 people. And there's a few people who have commented on my previous videos saying that you can easily get up to they've got up to a few hundred people, which is crazy to think that you can individually control over 100 people in there. It's pretty awesome. And another person said that you need to focus on limits, being able to set your limits of resources. So good advice. So let's jump into it. So let's just pause before we do anything, and let's just survey our surroundings. So let's have a look. This is nice. I like this little. This is good. Yeah. So to me, first thing that comes to my mind is we can fish. We're looking pretty good. We've got a nice little opening that the game's given us, so we can start building, because we will not have the tools right now to cut down. I've got to try and devolve myself, essentially, because I've got to sort of forget the stuff that I was doing Continental Dawn and try and start from scratch again. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at our people. So we have 100% welfare, of course. We'll just start the game. We have 2 children, 3 adults, 1 elderly. Good ratio, nice and easy. And let's have a look at our resources quickly for anybody who's new to the game as well and who doesn't know what this game is. This game is very similar to Banished. It's a sort of a micro plus macro management, let's say, of trying to build and evolve a prehistoric group of people and essentially form it into a tribe and beyond. So that's sort of what the game's like. When I say micro meaning that sometimes you may have to individually command some of these people to do certain things. Macro in the form of setting your limits for resources so that you can automate it as much as possible. So a lot of jargon there, a lot of mumbo jumbo. I think that's the right word. Anyway, let's just have a look at our tools. So we've got 2 spears. That's good. Spears of hunting. We've got the fishing tool as well. Dry skin and some meat. Now, first things first is we need to build. We could build some basic shelters, but we don't have any sticks. The first thing to do is to do a storage And these actually cost anything, the storage areas? They don't. So I think the best thing to do is to do a wood pile and a rock pile first. So let's put that. We'll do that. And then we'll do a storage for a rock pile. So we've got 2 rock piles. Now our main thing first is going to be sticks, and we seem to have an abundance of sticks all the way over here. So first things first, let's get a little work area sorted out. Let's gather sticks. That seems like a good area to gather some sticks. Next, let's have a look at our other gathering skills. And we've got hunting, obtaining flint. Let's do some fishing. I think fishing's good as well, so we'll get some fish. And here's your limit here. So you can set your sort of limits here individually, or you can do it on the main panel. We'll do it on the main panel shortly. But so we're getting sticks, we're getting fish, which is good. We need to also go hunting, however, because we need to get hide. We need to have a look. We'll go into our vision here and have a look and notice that there's quite a few animals. This is a lake, so there should be quite a few, but sometimes if you don't have many people, you may have to just sort of, let's just put a big area down here and let's just hunt there. So we're going to have a couple of people fishing and hunting and gathering sticks. That's probably the best thing to do first. We can't have cherry trees because they're in the summer, and remember we've got long winters, which is just how it is. So people might die quite quickly if it's cold. Production. So we'll look at production. So a crafter is essential, I think, but then so is a tanner. A lot of things are sort of important. We don't have many skins. Place to cook, socialize. We're going to need to put a fireplace down. A fireplace? A fire pit. So we need to find some stone. Stone. That's not stone. Where are you, stone? There you are. Ah. Oh. No, we need actual bits of stone that we can pick up, which is sort of quite hard to find. Why can't we find... Ah, there you go. Annoyingly, the closest stone is all the way over there. Ah, oh, seriously? It's the closest stone. Wow. I think it is. Okay, rough start. Well, you know, it's challenging. It's challenging, I'll give it that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a basic gather order on that, because I just need to get some stone in so I can get that going. And also there's flint here. I might actually get a work order just to gather some flint. And you know what? I'll get a work order to gather some stone as well. So yeah, there you go. We'll cancel that order. So we've got quite a lot of orders going on. Now what I'm thinking is maybe we should just remove that work order for fish. Actually, no, keep the fish. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what they do. Off they go. It's laggy a bit, just bear with us. They're saying there's no storage because they've got no place to put their stuff. That's fine. We've got some people already going. They've already hunted their first animal as well, which is good. 2 down, that's all 3 down. Jesus, it's very good. Right, that's good. Next stage is we need storage. Storage is a big one. We don't have the sticks required for it, but storage is definitely the first thing that we need. And I think we're sort of going to play it like this. To be honest, I don't know where I want my houses. I kind of want my houses near the lake, just in case we get attacked. It's better to have it near the lake because there's less chance of people coming to attack from this side. They're most likely going to come around and attack around here. So my housing is most likely going to be here, but the annoying thing is that we don't have axes. We don't have axes. No. There's nothing we can do about that. So we're going to put a storage tent down. And we're also, when we get a chance, storage production, we are going to get a fireplace down. Yep. Now the fireplace, I sort of want Think of having the fireplace there, so it's right next to the storage. It's nice and easy. There we go. So now we're off. Now something that I'm going to add here is a sec, workload chart. That's important. Actually, let's add it on this side. Workload. Workload's important. So for any new people who haven't actually watched my videos before and is new to Dawn of Man, the workload is pretty important. It keeps a track of like a running line graph of how much work your people are doing. I keep saying no storage left, and that's why. All right, that's why we're building this. Don't worry. We will need some drying racks as well because leather is pretty important. That's why we're hunting. I mean, we are fishing as well, but we're hunting more than anything else. So. And we've got sticks coming in as well. The minute the sticks are going in, they're going into here, so... We don't have anywhere to stay at the moment, which is fine. We are going to get a couple of skin dryers on. Now, where am I going to have my skin dryers? Let's have them all at the front here. Yeah, we'll have a couple of skin dryers at the front there. Okay. We have plenty of flint now coming in from what they're collecting. So good, getting our knowledge. Let's have a quick look at our knowledge quickly. So knowledge, very similar to like a normal skill tree that you find in like RPG games and stuff like that. So same sort of thing. We are going to play this slightly differently this time. There's not much you can do in the Paleolithic though. I think dog domestication is pretty good. But food drying is also really good. But most likely dog domestication. Yeah. You can make a leather outfit though with that, but I think dog domestication is going to be the first thing. It's already getting cold and people are going to start to... Yeah, it's fine. We haven't collected any stone yet. Why's that? Okay. I'm going to do this percentage wise. So actually no, not when we've got a small percentage. Okay. It's just going to jump, isn't it? There should be someone collecting the stone here. Oh, collecting this stone anyway. Oh, they can't. That's why. Where's the stone? Ah, there's some stone there. It's a good locator, you can just do that. But really it's just, yeah, there we go. So they're putting together our first storage tent, which is going to be good. We're going to need that. And what we're going to need is we don't want materials in there. We want everything else though. Hopefully they'll start putting the stuff together. So we've got the hearth or the fire pit, whatever you want to call it. So we're getting that sorted so that we can start actually cooking the meat and stuff that we're bringing in. You can see we've got some raw skin that needs to be dried out, and that's what we need the skin dryers for. So this is kind of priority at the moment. So I'm going to up that to 2. And sticks at the moment, I'm going to put like on a 30 limit at the moment because we just need as many sticks as we can get. So because sticks are going to be a big thing, we're going to need that. Whoa, dearie me! Load of woolly mammoth coming in. Okay, so stone's been exhausted already. Okay. That was quick. Jesus. Seriously? So the stone work order. Oh, I think it automatically goes. Okay. Right. Don't think they're going to harm us, so it should be fine. Whoa. Hello. 700 health. Oh, they're not bigger than a mammoth, but still. Haven't seen those before. Basically, rhinos. Yeah. So unfortunately, there's no place really for these guys to sleep. We need 2 stone as well. This is becoming a bit of an annoyance. So we've got 10 flint, so we've got enough flint for now. What we need is another work order to grab some more stone. Let's do it. There it is. Yeah. It's only 1 piece of stone. That's terrible. Because I don't think you really use stone that much in the early phase. You only use it for your hearth. That's all you use it for. So you can see here our workload is like skyrocketed. So yeah, we're telling a lot of people to do stuff basically. Now let's have a look at the hunting area. Are they actually hunting anything? Looks like they're not. So what you can do is have multiple hunting areas, which is what I'm going to try and do now. So if I place another hunting area, let's say just around here. There's a lot of sticks here, but it should be fine. Okay, good. There we go. Look, we're getting some skin on the skin dryers to turn it into dry skin, funnily enough. Funnily enough. Okay. Next stage, houses. Houses is important. So we will have this fire here soon. But we'd like some houses. Just 2. You only need 2 right now. And I sort of want to have them... I would like to have them sort of over here, really. So they're sort of separate. But annoyingly, we've got loads of trees that are in the way. Let's just do it in some random places. Let's do one there. This is the problem, because we haven't got... I mean, if we look at the... hang on a sec. We go on knowledge. Actually, we have enough knowledge to even get to the next stage, which is awesome. We could have composite tools, so we can start harvesting like bone spears and stuff. I sort of want dog domestication though. Tanning, sling making. See, we're just not there yet at all with that sort of stuff. See, your composite tools will get you the axe, which we can start cutting some stuff down. Let's go for the tools first. We haven't even got a crafter yet, I've just realised. Our stuff's going to fall apart if we haven't got a crafter. There you go, have him sit back there. So I'm trying to sort of design this a little bit different to the last one I did. I sort of want the housing to be all over here, and then the production area to be like all here, like farming and all that, but have all the houses on the riverfront here, which would be kind of nice. Sort of what I'm after. We've got a good steady stream of fish and food. Let's have a look at the limits at the moment. Let's go into here, limits. This is the big one. So, what someone said to me, which is good, is if you do 125%, so when new people arrive, they have extra for them. And I thought that was good. So, let's do that for spears, knives. Knives, bifaces are your standard tool that everyone should have, so that's fine. Axe can be... We sort of want sickles and We sort of want sickles at 100, that at 75. Or just half. Sickles at 75. Swords and slings and stuff. Let's say 75% of people having slings. Good. Fish wise. Let's just say food. Let's just say, like, because it's winter, let's say 150% of food. And 150% of food there. Yeah, that's unlimited because that's seasonal. Water. Let's just say 75%, I think. Or just to 100 actually, whatever. Okay, so we're looking good. Logs I don't really know, so let's put it at 20. That at 20. And we'll just put the bones at unlimited for now. We'll just put the raw skin at unlimited. Just putting all this unlimited at the moment. Okay. So there you go. So bread, let's put that like half popular, or 75% or something, 100%. We have no fuel. Oh god. What does it use? Okay. Is he cooking stuff? Oh, it's a mammoth. He survived the winter. Wow. Nice. Our workload's sort of dropping, so... Yeah, this crafter thing's like top priority. Get the crafting thing up. Okay, he's going ahead and building that. That's good. And we've got them building. Are they coming over to sleep? Okay, right. That's good. How's our hunting going? Not too good. I'll tell you what, let's add another one. Add a new work area. So we've got a couple of hunting areas, one here. It's good they're going into my hunting area. We really want to be careful of this guy. The Alas Motherium, because yeah, he can easily just headbutt us, and that's a one-hit kill right there. We haven't got any tools. That's why we need this crafter, so he can make the skins outfit, so keeps everybody warm. That's the main thing right now. We do have bone, but we don't have enough of it to start spending it on bone spears. I'm going to do this a little bit manual for now. Have the bioface on, so everyone has a bioface. Let me just manage my limits again. We'll look at the bioface, which is knives. Knives, I said 125%, just so that we've got enough constantly. I think spears, to be honest, can be 100%, but yeah. So let's do that. Nice, we're getting some knowledge. Nice. So we can go straight for this now, so we can start to use the flint. Let's do it. So we can start to use the flint that I've said about. We'll do a couple of flint spears as well. And flint axe and flint pick. Let's get that going. We can get someone working on that. Getting some actual tools here. So we can start chopping some trees down. So that's priority. Nice, acquiring raw meat, that's good. Let's go to manage. Let's have a look at, we have no picks. Fantastic. So we've got this guy making some stuff. Acquiring fish, that's good. How's our fish looking? Yeah, not bad. We've still got areas to fish. Wow. This is abundant. Look at this. We'll move it around here slightly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know we've got no picks. Yep, that's fine. You look at what picks actually do, they're simply just to break rocks and mine. Probably because we've got an issue with flint, but we're collecting flint by hand, so it's fine. Whoa. What? Jesus Christ. There's a cave lion just wandering around. We do have a bone spear though, so don't mess with us. We've got a couple of houses now. Well, we've got one house. Another one to be built. And we just need, we need that axe, man. We need to start chopping some of these trees down. We want to clear this area here so we can see what we're doing. We have plenty of food here though. I mean, look at this. I mean, I know they're all lions, but look at all this. Look at all this. Spring does bring a lot of food, so that needs to be priority. Sticks will just have to one person now. Depending on the dry skin, okay. Everyone seems to have an outfit, which is good. This is going well. Should start to have some flint. There we go. We've got a flint axe coming inbound. Nice. We took down one of these big uns. It's got 2 raw skin, 3 meat, and some bones. That's good. Just got to be careful because I think this person is simply hunting on their own, so we need to be careful of that. Gonna hunt that donkey in the water. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much, like each person, how much they consume. I don't know whether each day they consume one meat. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know what the rate is. There we go. He's just running around, so may as well be sorted. So we've got a person picking sticks there still on that constant stick hype. Fish is set at 150%. I mean, that's quite a lot, isn't it? Let's go to limits. Food, we've got set 150% of the population. Let's do it 125. The only reason I'm doing that is simply because of winter. And I want to make sure that we've got enough. Okay, so we've got a dry skin, which is good. So that should be... It's good, that's being built. So soon we'll have enough... our capacity will be on par, 6 for 6. Next thing is to get another house down, which will mean then that we'll be able to have new people actually come in. So, let's have a look at residents. We can get tents, huts, and a roundhouse. Look at that. Masonry. We'll get another house here. Oh. There you go. Once we have an axe... Oh, we have axes. Good. Right, now we can commence the destruction. We sort of want to just clear this whole area. Really. Like, all of this just needs to go. Boom. Now, logs we've left at 20, but we have a wood pile here that should be enough, but we'll leave it at 20 for now. So we've got meat at 14 now, so that should stop. We have 14 meat, so there shouldn't be any need now. If I look at manage and go to limits, this is for meat, so we're at 125%. That is way over what our population is, so they shouldn't need to keep hunting, but they are. They're still hunting. They're going to hunt this. Seriously, you're going to take this on? Okay, no, he's not. Sorry, I thought the hunting logo was on there. Okay, we have this. We have 5. We're going to go for, I think, dog domestication, I think. Or maybe food drying, but we'll go dog domestication so we can start to get some dogs that will just turn up. It's just a very, very passive knowledge. You don't have to do anything for it. They'll just turn up. So now we've got 3 houses? Or is that not... That one hasn't been built yet. That hasn't been built. We're just pending on the skins again. Might get another skin dryer actually. We go to production. Just get another one in there. Requires 4 sticks, which we've got enough of because there's this person just constantly collecting them. Nice, we're acquiring dry skin, very good. I'll just bring back loads of stuff. Oh, traders arrived, nice. It's quite an early trader actually. Wow. We don't really need anything to be honest. Dry skin maybe, but we don't need anything. Fish is quite low. Don't know why fish isn't being fished. Workload was a little too high, but now it's dropped back down a bit, so that's fine. How far are we into? It's about half an hour, and we're doing this a lot quicker than before, so that's good. Last time we were very slow, sort of just learning the whole game really. Oh, onto the boar. Nearly got another 5 points, which might be dog training, because that actually help us with hunting, which is actually pretty helpful. And then I'm most likely going to then go to slings, or I might go to food drying actually, because that's kind of important, so that our food lasts a hell of a lot longer than it does right now. What's this person? Wait, that's just a trader. Got a lot of raw meat there that's not being cured. There we go. We have 3 houses now. So we have enough for new people to come in. We've got 3 spare spaces, 3 vacancies for our Widgeville town. Oh, it's a little boar. That's cute. Quite a good picture. See if we can get it on the fire. It's quite good. Looking pretty cool. I like that picture. Nice. Great little thumbnail for the Northlands. So we've sorted the limits out. Okay, interesting. See, I didn't know about this before, so somebody on YouTube actually commented and told me that you can actually have this defense button here. I've never actually looked at it because we did have raiders in my last sort of series when I played the first free play scenario. So whenever any raiders attack, hit the alert button, everyone will grab a weapon. People who can't will just go into a house and hide. And this is if you actually have like gates and walls and stuff. So okay, so we've exhausted flint, which is a bit of a problem. But we have a pickaxe now. So we can actually just we can just simply mine away there. We'll mine that flint there because it's not too far away. And also we can mine the stone here as well. Actually, I'm going to set a work task on that as well. Just going to go set a work task. Obtain stone. Very small area. Obtain stone. Stone right now can literally be 5. I really don't mind. What I'm going to do quickly is place a work area for flint and just see if there's any flint over here at all. No, I think the closest is this one here. We'll just place one there. And 20 flint. Yeah, let's just keep it at 15 for now. That's fine. I'm hoping we're going to get somebody chopping this down. Oh, that's nice. Another knowledge point. We have 5. Let's do it. So let's see what we can do. I think I'm going to go for the dogs helping in hunting, to be honest. Dogs are pretty useful. A good defense as well early on. But slings are good, but we just don't have the people to create them yet, so... Do we have any dogs yet? We do. We have 1 dog with us. He's off. There he goes. He's going after the boar. So you can see here. That when you do work areas, it will not attack mammoths. I think it only attacks mammoths if you have a certain amount of people, I think. Anyway, so winter's started now. So remember, on the Northlands, winters are longer. That's the difference. This needs stuff here, doesn't it? This is why we need someone to take this down. I don't know why no one has yet. What are people doing? Got 1 person fishing, a couple of people hunting. I think we've got too many hunters. But they should stop hunting for meat. Ah, they're hunting for skins as well. If I manage limits, where's skin? Skin and bone. So if I say only get... Yeah, only get 20 bone. Skin though, I don't know what you do if you do it as a percentage, but do it like 100% of the population. What does that mean? Do like I don't know, 125, do 100% of the population. Bones stick at 20, rocks at 5, flints at 15 for now. Right, so maybe they'll stop hunting if I've changed that. Because they're just continuing to hunt. Yeah. And it's causing me a bit of a problem. Oh, we do have fuel now, that's good. We've got some logs. Just a random... Oh, so one of our dogs, that's fine. Yeah, I need them to take these trees out, but no one's doing it. We have a look at manage. Let's go to their individual tasks. Have a look at what they're actually doing. Here we go. So wood cutting is on there. Is on the list. We have a lot of people mining stone for some reason. Hopefully we'll get a few more people coming in. We have spare capacity for 3 more, so that's what I'm really banking on right now. As I say, people are still hunting quite a lot, which I think is causing the problem. What I might do is just... Oh great, there's a blizzard. Let's remove that work area, I think. People could die here. It's currently minus 14 degrees Celsius. Everybody's got skins outfits, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out that work order just for now and just focus on this side of things. So we'll look at limits again. So it says raw skin. Raw skin. Yeah, so raw skin's 100% of the population. Problem is, raw skin's always going to be made into dry skin, so it's always going to go down. Oh, there we go. We've got 2 new people join the settlement. That's good. What I'm going to do is, because that's happened, I'm going to go ahead and build another shelter just to boost it up a little bit more. Yeah, this blizzard could really kill people, maybe. Their morale's very low. Welfare is 79%, it's not that bad. Got someone fishing. Fish isn't really there, to be honest. I mean, our fish... What's our fish work order? It's 125%, but... people don't seem to use it that much. Hey, finally. Cutting the trees down. Thank God. There's axes being made, that's good. Workload's going down a bit. I'm getting a little abundance of skins, it seems. I seem to be doing okay. I've got a lot of raw skin. It's not being put on the dryer. We'll put another dryer down. Just there. Okay. So I'm actually starting to get a hang of this actually a lot more than I did last time. Last time I took so long to like get here. Like we've nearly advanced an age within an hour, which is really good. So you can see here pretty much, I mean, well, not nearly, say half. I've got tanning to do, food drying. There's spirituality as well. Spirituality is actually quite a good one to get because it boosts people's morale. And I think morale improves productivity. I think that's linked. I actually haven't looked at the help section. Human status, morale. This is a measure of psychological health. If we go there, will be less effective at work. There you go. Morale can go down due to hunger deaths or performing tedious tasks. Okay. Morale is increased by visiting one of the... There you go. Morale recovering structures. More advanced morale structures recover more morale. The person has to wait a period of time before recovering again from the same type of structure, so it's important to build a variety. Okay. Later in the game you can also produce beer. There you go. Beer always boosts your morale until the morning after. Okay, right. So, what's everyone doing? Can't see anyone. Oh, they're all within the trees, that's why. Need to be going out. These three are going out for a hunt, it seems. Still hunting, even though we've got... It's because of the raw skin. Let's manage the limits again. 75%. Oh. So they must just be hunting for the meat, for the hide. We'll get some effigies going once we've... What is going on? Oh, nice. Milestone unlocked. Winter resistance. Okay, so there's actually new milestones which I didn't actually read, so we'll read those now, but let's just click this. There we go. Winter resistance. Nice. Not too sure what that means. Probably maybe surviving 2 winters maybe or something like that. Let's have a look. Go to manage milestones. Here we go. Accumulate 10 skins outfits. Okay, it's completely different. Protein hoarding. Accumulate 5 units of cured meat and dry fish. Oh. Oh. Okay. Survive 5 years. That's easy. Hunt a mammoth. Okay, and that's a rhino. That Elasmothorium is a rhino. And that's another. The Neo Farmer one was the one in the other scenario. So you unlock all the crops. We are going to actually go for domestication this time. I'm going to give it a go. And the stone circle. Okay. Research all techs. Build 30 roundhouses and achieve population of 150. Wow. I think we can do this one though, surely. 5 cured meat. Oh, we have 1 cured meat. Oh, we'll be able to do that when our population gets bigger. What's this person using? He's using a flint spear. So that's... Wait, no. What harpoon is he using? A wooden harpoon. That's why he's doing so bad. Bone harpoon. Yes. Let's get him a bone harpoon. Jesus. Yeah, really, our limits for that can be very small for harpoons. Where are they? Fishing tools. 50%. I mean, as the population grows, it's going to be more and more unnecessary. We'll just do 25%. There's no need to have that many. You can see here, everybody's got a biface. Everyone's, well, more than everyone's got a biface. Spears. We should have a couple of spears actually extra. Really. Yeah. We have no flint. Ah, fantastic. First problem. Flint's not the end of the world because it's just mainly for crafting. People should be mining this. We have flint picks, so they should be able to... Let me have a look at my individual tasks. More tasks. There you go. Someone should be... Skins dry, sticks, gather sticks. Why is everyone mining stone? What's the matter with people? Stop mining stone. I'm going to put that unit to 3 so you stop mining it. We don't actually use stone for anything at the moment, so... Yeah. Someone should go out to this to get some flint. Flint is priority right now. Yeah, I know we have no flint. Stop. So the only thing about this game, it's a little bit incessant with its notifications. Like, we probably could just sort of tone down on the sound a bit. Or maybe change that a little. I think it's just a bit, especially if it's telling you all the time. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is actually edit the work area and we'll move it around. Okay. Nice, extra knowledge point. Here we go. We have 5. I think we're going to go for spirituality, potentially. Sling making is really good, though. No, I think we'll go for spirituality. Let's do it. We'll build some spiritual things that require some stuff. We will build a big old totem there. It's a great place to build one. We'll build a few totems around the area as well. One there. And also one up here as well where people are mining. There you go. See, we've acquired stone, but I don't know why people kept mining that stuff. It was just unnecessary. Like, why have we got 8 stone? My limit is 3. Looks like we have 2 dogs now. Wow, 3 dogs. Wow. That's good. Getting a lot of meat coming in as well. We are fishing as well. Skin dryer is going to be the next, I think. 11. That should be fine. Ah, I forgot. We should have the gather fruits. Damn. It's always a good one. Are there any around? There's a few. Wow, there's a lot there. Wow. We don't need grain for now because we're just not at that level. Yeah, just as much as we can get when we can. Have 2 people there whenever we can. You can't harvest it now because it's going to be done in the summer, which is coming up. So that'll be good. We've got a couple of cool structures now as well, which is good. So look, let's check this little. Look at that. Nice. Just looking out. Awesome. We've got one over here as well that's going to be built soon. I think they're pretty useful because it means that people can just get their stuff done a lot quicker. I'm going to put one out near here as well. Not the same though, just a slightly different one. There you go. Workload's going up a little because I'm building a few structures. Also, I've instructed them to harvest as many fruits as possible in summer. So I've got the maximum of 2 people can do that. And my fruit limit is pretty much max. So just collect as much as you can. And let me just manage my limits to make sure that is correct. Yeah, fruits at a maximum. Meats, abundance. And what was that limit down there? These are all the domestic animals. Oh, okay. Only very old animals will get slaughtered. Okay. That's interesting. It actually tells you what you can domesticate. Horses, donkeys, cattle, pig, sheep, goats. Nice. Awesome. Right, then we're going to leave it there. I think it's been awesome. So let's just reel off a few things that we've done on this episode. So it's only been an hour, and I've done way more than I did when I first started the Continental Dawn playthrough. So guys, if you haven't seen that, please do check it out. It's on my channel. It will be pretty much the oldest video in the playlist for Dawn of Man. Go and check it out. It's pretty interesting, me trying to learn the game and understand everything. As I say, I've got a lot more knowledge now and sort of know what I need to do, where I need to be. And you can see here that knowledge-wise, you know, I've only got 3 more bits of knowledge to get, and I'm in the Mesolithic already, you know, within an hour. So, hasn't been a great challenge yet. So I don't know. Maybe next time when I do the next playthrough, I might actually switch it up and change it to hardcore. But apparently this is supposed to be challenging, whereas the other playthrough that I did was accessible. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, just going to wrap it up. My name is Lewis from Collateral Gaming. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.